Hello there guys, it's Andy here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today, actually starting today for the next few days, I've got something very awesome I would like to share with you guys. And I hope it's something that would really help you as a network marketer or an MLM person or someone that is looking to get their very own space online, because it's something I'm really excited about to teach. Now, it took me a while to decide to come out and teach this for various reasons. One, this is what I've actually used this for my business, and it's actually made me quite a bit of money. I've made quite some good money just by simply building simple blogs for people back in the day. So I built for certain personalities. I've gone into websites. I've done that. So this is just to tell you that I can also teach you this. To be very honest, because I've done this and I've actually built my own blog around this, right? And most importantly, I'm going to share with you what's very important when it comes to building your very own MLM blog or your very own space online. And what I'm going to teach would really apply to anyone. You don't really have to be sort of like saying you have to be a network marketer before you use it, or MLM before you use it. It could be in any industry. Some people are using this for affiliate marketing. You want to build your own blog around it. That's brilliant. And so you can actually follow the step-by-step guide. In the next few days, I will be teaching you exactly what I do, exactly what the guys there out there are doing. And also, this will be bringing out some very good secrets for you guys, very great sources to get things done in the best possible on the best possible budget, so to speak. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight in. Today is just the intro. And again, my name is Andy. And if you don't know me, my name is Andy. That's my name down there. You can check out my page, my Facebook page, my fan page. Or you can check out my website. That is my name.com and theatuga.com, and then we can connect whichever way you want to do it. So I'm gonna go straight in right now and then share with you exactly what I think will be one of the best reasons why you need to look at this, right? And why you need to build a blog, MLM blog online. And if you're looking at this, you probably put in the search and it's come up, so you're already looking for a way to get it done. So, what is an MLM blog, and why am I saying MLM blog? This is, first of all, let's take the idea of what a blog is. A blog is simply a collection of articles and content. This is how blogs started. People were just creating, they're just simple, basic websites. They're not, when they started, they were not fully functional. They were just simple, basic websites that collected articles, and people were writing things about themselves, about what they like, their opinions on products and stuff like that, and that became a blog. So most of the times you go to a blog and you see a whole bunch of articles on a particular subject, or it could be on anything, or it just could be random ramblings like the one I've got, right? So it's just basically anything but collection of articles, right? And it's something that Google has started doing is moved into article and rich content, kind of like a way of doing things where Google is really checking out the content on websites or on blogs. So in that case, that leads me to what is an MLM blog. Now, this is a blog, basically layman's term, a blog that is dedicated to helping you build your successful network marketing business online, right? So, if you want to build your network marketing business online, it's sort of like a great place to do it. You can get an MLM blog, which is essentially just a blog, right? Now, blogs have evolved; they become, something very flashy. You can get really great blogs that actually have full functionality. So personally, I just like working with blogs, and they're just great places to, get things done. Now, why do you need a blog, or why do I need a blog for myself? Now, I've been doing this for a few people, but it's taking me time to do it for myself. I have to be very honest with you. Reason is, I don't know why it took me that much time, because maybe I wasn't in that space. I was not in the MLM space. I was probably not doing these kind of things online. I was so busy, building it for other people but myself, right? So, and I was trying to get myself out there. So, but why is it important for myself is It's great for personal branding, right? And it's really, really simple. You get noticed online very easily. A typical example is if you wrote an article, or you wrote an article on a particular subject, and then you put it online. Someone searching online, some way somehow may come across that article you've written, and this is sort of like a real estate for you, which is my third point anyway, because if you write an article, there are some articles that you probably may have written like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and someone comes across it, and then they actually share it, or they actually get in contact with you, which is great, because then you're building your own small real estate online. And another reason why it's a small real estate is because you start to build your list. Okay, you start to get people on a list, and you can contact them whenever you're ready to contact them, or you can promote your offers, you can communicate with them on a regular basis when you want to do so. Right? Again, guys, we're in the modern world. This is what it is. There's a company that came out some time ago, and I think they're still big out there, where they give you your own personal sort of like space online. They believe you have to get your own space online. You have to. This is what I believe in. So if you may have your company website that's out there, or whatever it is. However, you want to create your own brand. This is you, okay? Because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. If people know you and they trust you, they will buy from you. Simple. And if people see you as the expert in a certain area, they will also buy from you, because they know, hey, this person's always talking about that product, or they're always giving advice about losing weight, or doing this or doing that. And so it makes sense, if the content is good, it makes sense to look into what they're doing. All right. So we're in the modern world, you need to have a space on there. So have your name.com or your name.co.uk. And guys, it's not so expensive. You can get a domain name for as little as $1 or $2 a month. It's just ridiculous. Just go out there and get something for yourself. Now, also another reason why you might need a blog, or you do need a blog, which is branding yourself, not any other product, is because it helps you stay in business longer. Because if you're actually building a blog for yourself, you're not basing it on any product or any company, right? This is the mistake some people make. They create their name dot the product name dot com, or their name dot the product website, or whatever. I'm not talking about what your company gives you. I'm talking about people go out there and buy a domain name based on their company name. One, you're not only, you may be violating your company's policies and procedures, because you have to check. You never know. Two, it may not be feasible long term, because touch wood, let's just say that I'm praying that don't happen for you, but just in case you decide to change companies, you just shot yourself in the foot, because you bought a domain name based on a company product, or based on a company name. So now you're stuck, right? Or you have to use that same domain name, or you have to go out and buy another one and start all over again, which is just a long way of working things around, right? So again, another reason is it attracts people to you. Like I was saying before, you wrote an article maybe last year, someone sees it, they start asking you questions. If you put yourself out there, for example, people are seeing you, you're active, you're writing stuff, you're doing videos, you're putting yourself out there, it attracts people to you. People start asking you, what do you do? What are you doing? What's all this rambling about? Right? So these are the main reasons why I think really everyone needs a blog, right? You need to get one. I don't care what you blog about, but just get one. Okay. Now, what do I need to build my blog? Some people think building a blog is just so complicated, or they think it's just so simple, or they think for some reason it's just too much work. Really, guys, it's not. Right? I'm going to be sharing from today, in the next few episodes, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the secrets that some of the guys out there are using to scrape a lot of money from people who don't know how to do this. Right? Again, if you have the money, you can't spend the time, feel free, go do it, right? Because it's good to have an expert to do it for you. I'm not saying the experts are not important. They are important in certain cases, right? However, if your budget tight, or you've got a little bit of time, why not go out there, get yourself a simple blog, and start working, okay? And then when you start making a whole lot of money, you can, hire someone who can stay on it full time and make sure it's looking like $1 million, right? Okay, So what do you need? One, first, you need a domain name. Domain names are not expensive. Go get a domain name out there. Again, I would say do this. What I would do, I would say don't use your company name in your domain name. Just use your name or anything, right? Find your brand and use it. Number two, a hosting account. These days you can get hosting for as little as $2 a month. I don't know why some people complain if they have to pay hosting for $3 a month. You get people out there complaining. Come on, guys, $3 a month to invest in your own self. Really? Come on, it's not a lot of money, right? So $3, $4 a month, you can get one. I'm going to be sharing some resources at the end for to help you out. Then you need an autoresponder. Now this is optional. You don't have to do it, but I always recommend it. If you get an autoresponder, what is an autoresponder? Something that helps you collect email addresses from people that visit your site. So they might be looking at getting some information from you. You get them to leave their email addresses. You contact them back. In some cases, their contact numbers. You can call them back when you need to do so. Then you need a compelling brand. You need to brand yourself. What do you stand for? What do you want to do? Again, you need some decent graphic tools and artwork. Now, this is going to be really basic, guys. It's not going to be so sophisticated. This is going to be basic, but it will do the job, guaranteed, right? Because people are looking at you essentially. So decent graphic tools, I will be sharing that with you. Artwork, you can also go for very expensive, very flashy banners and stuff like that. If you wanted to, you can pay someone, a qualified graphic designer, they can put something up really, really nice for you. Or you can simply use the tools I'll be recommending online and then create yourself a very decent one. Not something very complicated. Okay. Now, again, you need a WordPress blogging platform. There are quite a few platforms out there, but I say WordPress. Why? WordPress is so easy for people and it's very versatile. It works on almost any device size screen. All the WordPress, based websites or blogs I've built, they're all very versatile. I can open on my phone, on a tablet, on any size screen, on a TV, and it will just really adjust to the screen size. So WordPress is very versatile. It's very easy to understand as well, so it's not complicated. There's less coding. You can do this even without coding, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you. And again, some good content, which is the last thing, you need good content. If you don't have good content, it doesn't make any sense to do it, right? It could be whatever the content is, but it's got to be good content. And we'll get to that as time goes on. And this is what you need, guys. It's not so complicated. Very, very easy stuff, very simple stuff. I'll be walking you through every video one step at a time to make sure everyone catches on if you want to learn how to do this. Right? So this is me signing off. Thank you so much for watching. It's Andy again. Again, visit this website here on the screen for some free MLM training and some free online stuff that will help you to build your business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.